Sup, Film Hunters? My name is Zomani679, and I'm going to be talking about paranormal experiences that I had. Now, you probably clicked on this video either because you thought I was doing, like, top 5 most haunted people in America or something like that, or you were just curious to know what I was talking about. Well, I'm going to be talking about, like, when I was younger, like, I don't know, a penny flew across the room when I was standing still or something like that. I don't know if that actually happened. I wouldn't remember. But I think the first one was I was around 5 or 6, and I was laying in bed watching Care Bears, and somebody was tickling my feet. I thought it was one of my cats or like my mom or something. I went to look and nobody was there, so I'm like, okay, maybe I just like brushed the blanket or something and it kind of brushed against my feet. Um, so I just went back to watching Care Bears, and it happened again, but this time the blanket kind of got a little tugged, and I'm like, okay, maybe that time it was the cat, which it was. It was the cat that time, because my cat was just really strange, kind of, yeah. um, so I thought maybe it was the cat the first time, and she just kind of slid under my bed or something. Uh, and that kind of went on for about 3 or 4 days. Just, me thinking it was the cat, and most of the time it was, so I didn't think anything of it. Until one night I was watching, what was it? It was like Barbie something or other, and the door closed. Now, I thought maybe it was just because of the way the air conditioner was, that it might have just kind of closed it, but the air conditioner wasn't on, and none of the windows were open, so it was like just dead silent and just still. So I'm like, okay, just don't think anything of it. If I can't see it, it's not there. That whole thing. Uh, and I can't. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Awkward silence. Oh. Okay. Moving on, because I can't remember anything. I've slept since then. Okay, so one night I was with my sisters, and we were kind of making like a little fort thing out in the living room, and we just kept on taking this little top, and we just kept on spinning it, and we would hold a flashlight up against it, and, once it would stop, we'd see how long, and we'd tally it and everything, and then whoever could make it spin the longest got like a cookie or something. I don't know. I don't. We were weird. Okay, don't judge. But we kept on spinning it, and it wouldn't stop spinning. So we're like, okay, maybe we're just that talented. But then it just stops right then, and it just shoots across the room, and it almost broke one of our picture frames, and we were all really freaked out. We thought maybe it just kind of like, I don't know, tripped on something, and it just, but I don't know how a freaking top can trip on something and go flying across the freaking living room. But that's just me. I don't know. That's just me. I think another one. Oh yeah. Um, when I was about 3 or 4, my dad was talking about his dog that he owned when he was really little. I never got to see the dog, and yet I knew exactly what the frickin' dog looked like. There was no pictures of the dog. It was a white Yorkish Terrier, and his name was Buddy. Now, when you see your 3 or 4-year-old daughter playing with a dead dog, now, don't take that the wrong way. I'm meaning like a ghost dog thing. And your daughter's never seen the freaking dog. You know there's something up going on. That didn't make any sense. Anyway, moving on. Um, But I would actually sleep with Buddy some days, like whenever I was really sad because I couldn't go over to my friend's house because maybe she was like in Arizona or something. She went to Arizona a lot. Ow. I would just talk to Buddy. Oh, talk to my other friends too. And my other friends, I mean, ghost people things. And I know it's gonna sound weird, and it probably does sound weird, but yeah, I didn't really have any friends when I was younger. But yeah, that's pretty much all of my paranormal experiences, ghost experiences, that whole thing. Um, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Really helps me out. And I'll see all you brain cravers in the next video. Bye.